Hello and good afternoon, my fellow trucketeers, and a very Merry Christmas to you. So theoretically, it's taking me 55 minutes that way. Theoretically, it should be. I'm going to release this on Boxing Day. It just took over 10 minutes. That's good. So today should be December the 26th for you. Today is actually December the 19th for me, I think, isn't it? The Monday? Yeah, something like that. Whatever the Monday was before Christmas, that's what day this is. So, I'm currently in Andover. I've just been parked outside the little Tesco store down on Cricketers Way in Andover. I've got no trailer on me, just bobtail at the moment. Because we've been doing the M&S work. So I've already done Friday and Saturday. I finished late on Saturday and I parked up outside the Tesco's at Cricketers Way in Andover Sunday morning at about 1:30 in the morning. And then stayed at my parents for the weekend. So now it's Monday. It's 2:30 and I'm going to go start my shift in your Thatcham at M&S. Or Gist or whatever they want to be called. Yeah, it's telling me to go this way, but I might go the back roads because, yeah, why not? Back roads are more fun and quicker. Yeah. So, yeah, we stayed in Andover for the weekend. I thought there's no point trying to travel all the way back home. So, plus it's the only chance I get to see my parents for Christmas, or before Christmas. So, yeah. My truck's been parked on a residential area for a couple of days, and now we're going back up to work, as you do. So we've done a couple of days last week doing the Royal Mail as well, which I'm sure a few of you don't agree with, but tough. I'm not controlled by the Royal Mail, I'm controlled by my boss. He tells me to do a job, I do it. That's it. I understand why they're striking, but it doesn't affect me, so. But we won't go into that. It's Christmas after all. So yeah, we're going to go deliver people's Christmas food orders for them to the stores so they can go pick them up and then have all their foods for Christmas. It's the same as what we done last year on my Christmas Day video last year. So if you don't want to watch this one, you can watch that one. Or if you watch that one, you don't need to watch this one because it'd be pretty much the same. But different stores, and I might film it slightly differently. I might see if I can get some footage in the back of the truck, but I don't know if I'll get told off for that or not. So this video could theoretically disappear. Yeah. But we'll see what we can do. So yeah, we're going to mosey on up to Newbury, Thatcham technically, which is going to be about a 50-minute drive from there. So by the time we get there, it'll be 3:30, ready to start our shift at 4 o'clock. So yeah, all will be good. Yeah, go run around with a buzzy trailer on again. That's all it does behind you. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be nice when this truck warms up a bit as well. It's a bit nippy in here. Alright, we're going to soldier on up. I will see you in, well, about 40 odd minutes, I guess. See you soon. Alright, here we are up in Thatcham. We're nearly here. Yeah. I had a fun time on Saturday night because the job I was doing, Will with the Black Daff was doing the same as me, except his prop shaft bearing dropped, so he got stuck out on Saturday night. Had to wait for repairs. Just had him go past me, so it's nice to see he's back on the road again. Obviously he's just gone by on his first shift for this week, so back on the road again, which is nice. So yeah, we're nearly there. Just gotta come around this way, are you, buddy? Okay. Yeah. Oh, no indication. That's right, Persia. That's alright. I'll just guess that you're going this way. That's fine. But you can indicate off though, just not around. Oh, bit of wheel spin. Bit of wheel spinny. Alright, so we were due in at 4. We're now due at 3:37. So we're still 23 minutes early. So we'll pull up a gate. Hopefully our trader's ready and we can get an earlier start. So that'd be good. Roadworks back there are a bugger, so I might actually go up out this side of Thatcham to miss all this traffic. Coming back might be alright because it'll be a lot quieter then, but we're pretty much middle of the day at the moment, so it's going to be quite manic at the moment. Got this car trying to squeeze past me like a numpty. Good thing I ain't got a trailer, buddy, because you would have buggered, wouldn't you? Right. Well, you just would have got past me without a trailer on anyway, so it makes no difference. Right, let's go see if our trailer's ready. Oh, there seems to be a lot of trucks parked up at the moment. Seems to be a lot of subbies here now. Must be that last manic week before Christmas, look. Oh yeah, loads of them. Don't know if any of our guys are down there still. Yeah, that's where we're parked down there anyway. Oh, bit of a queue to get in, I think. Probably have to sit out here and wait. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's one of our trucks. That's Dom's truck, the old 105. Can't see any of the other guys at the moment. Pardon me. Yeah, so we're just going to wait here and go and hopefully find our trailer pretty soon. So, I'll see you in a bit. No point making you sit here and wait for this bit. Hello boys and girls, here we are, we have our first trailer on. We didn't have to wait that long actually, it's what, 4:15? So what, I've been there for 45 minutes and I've already got my trailer and I'm off. So let's put me drink there. Yeah, so we are loaded up. We have one straight drop the bath. We got a triaxle gist trailer with barn doors, so we don't have to muck around with a tail lift or anything like that. And yeah, should be nice. Well, I say nice, it should be fairly easy. We're gonna get there according to my sat nav 8:24. It's gonna take me 4 hours and 14 minutes to get there. It's not. It's because of the limits around Bath. My sat nav's like it can't handle it, so yeah. it's gone a bit nuts, but it's not going to take that long to get there. It's probably going to be about 2 hours tops, so yeah, that'll be fun. Looks like a fun little reverse to get in there. Obviously Bath's not the most ideal place to take trucks because they're another place that hates trucks, so yeah, they want their deliveries and they want all this stuff, but they hate trucks. It doesn't make sense, does it? But then even if they didn't hate trucks, it's still not a very truck friendly place. But I'm hoping by the time I get there it shouldn't be too bad, question mark. Probably be about 6 by the time I get there, and I might actually loop around the roundabout and go out the other way. I think that would be easier, wouldn't it? I ain't sitting through this traffic again. I'll come back this way later, but I ain't going out this way. No. It'll be quicker for me to get out on junction 12 than it will junction 13. So we'll do loop-de-loop. Yes. Yep, you can hear the trailer buzzing away behind me, doing its thing, chilling stuff down, which is nice. We got a bunch of fresh stuff and a bunch of ambient stuff. So they put the fresh stuff on the front, underneath the chiller, and then the ambient stuff just sits behind and takes the tail end of the chilledness. So yeah, off the Bath. Like I said, we got to go a long way around. We kind of got to snail our way around in the Bath, so we got to sort of go down the M32. So we've got to go right past the turn for Bath, go down the M32 for Bristol technically, turn off there for Edmondson Green, is it, I think? And then sort of trail that way down to pick up the A36, and then go in Bath that way, and sort of come in around the back end of Bath, around the west side of Bath, and then over near where the rugby club is, towards the town centre, and then it's in there. So, but you'll see all that when we get there anyway. So yeah, it'll be dark by the time we get there, so you'll have to put up a dark video for this one. But hey, that's what Christmas work's all about. It's about being dark. So I'll leave it there. I will see you in however long it takes me to get there. But you, 2 seconds. Right, we're down here in Bath now. Bath. Yes. Right. So Bath, the journey from there, well, my sat nav said 3.5 hours. It definitely wasn't 3.5 hours because it screwed up. Now the sat nav tries to take me down the A46, but I'm not allowed to come in that side of the A46 because we don't want trucks coming in this way. So, you know, to save emissions and everything, they decided to make us do an extra 30 to 40 minutes each way. So totaling an extra hour to an hour and 20 minutes driving just to get to the delivery points in Bath now. Just because of a clean air zone. So yeah, great job, well done. You know, to save us going through the clean air zone in a certain direction, you've now made us drive an extra hour to then get in to do your deliveries. The logic in that is completely flawed. Yeah, so obviously I had to reroute it coming down the A32 past wherever it was, and then down through Evesham, and then in that way, so I'm coming through the west side of Bath. So in doing so, I've had to put a few checkpoints on the old sat nav, and I think one of them looped me around a little bit, so it actually added an extra 50 odd minutes onto the journey. So I stopped at Lee Delamere for something to eat and used the toilet and whatever, and yeah, it seemed to have sorted itself out now. So instead of getting there at 7:59 like it's quoted, we're now going to get there at 7:02. Silly sat nav. It's alright. It was just looping me around at one point. I would have noticed when I got there anyway. I would have been like, that's not right. I would have carried on where I was. I was going to take up both lanes here because why not? I'm going to be greedy. Oh, car's still going to come down the side of me. That's fine. I didn't really make too good a blocking that. I'm only over a little bit. Never mind. Hopefully no one else comes down the side of me while I try to get around this corner, because my trailer is going to cut in. Right, there we go, we'll stay in this lane. Yeah, luckily there's no one else there, so otherwise I would have got a trailer in the side of their car. Silly. Anyway, I'm going to go get this delivery off. I did have another truck behind me. Now I got in the wrong lane at one point because it was saying 2 lanes to go that way and 1 lane to go a different direction, so I moved over, but I didn't actually need to move over. So of course I had another truck down the side of me, and they had an M&S trailer on as well, so I don't know if they're coming to the same store or not, but I can't seem to see them now. Well, they might have got held up by a set of traffic lights behind me, because it'd be a bit weird if they turn up at the same store at the same time. I mean, I did stop for a 20-minute break, so then even so, it's going to take me the best part of 45 minutes to get this unloaded and get the new stuff put on. Maybe even up to an hour, depending on how much stuff they got to go back. So either way, he would have been waiting outside. Can't imagine they'd sent 2 trucks at the same time, but you never know. So you've got to be really, really naughty in a minute and go for a 7.5 ton limit to get to the store. Needs must and all that. Oh, you're not allowed to take trucks down here. You want your food, don't you? People make me laugh sometimes. We want all the things, but we don't want the vehicles that bring the things. That's how it goes sometimes, I think. I think some people just like to live in naivety or well, without a bloody clue sometimes. Old bus stop, train station up there. Used to do quite a fair few deliveries around here when I used to work for Cooper Foods doing the old fish and meat. I did get my GoPro when I was there, and I did think about starting doing a film in there, but I just didn't, I don't know, I didn't think people would have been interested in seeing that. Plus it was a busy job, you know, I'd be out doing anywhere from like 15 to 40 drops in a day, so whether I'd have time to actually vlog that, I don't know. But I don't know, it could have been interesting viewing, but would have definitely built the channel up a bit before I actually started trucking. Yeah, I kind of wish I did do it now, but yeah, it is what it is. here because I need to really swing around here. So see if we get anyone sort of try and squeeze down the side of me. They'll be a bit silly if they do because there's no room for them. There we go. There we go, nice and easy. I'll come down here, go left and then turn right into the road I need. Then I've got to turn into a road which is an entrance to a car park or something on the left, and then reverse out to where the store is on the right. But it's sort of set back a bit from that road, it's not directly opposite. So seems pretty quiet around here at the moment though, so we might be alright. I say that, this is where everyone's going to want to go in the same place as me now. Nick both lanes again. Oh, there we go, green light. What do we want? There we go. It's down this road here, I think. No, she didn't even look before she stepped out. Is that the store there? That must be it. If so, I'll stop here for a minute. Yeah, it's got to be it. Yeah, it's in there then. Yeah, okay, so I'll go back in there. Alright, so seatbelt off a second. We'll get in there. We're going to get round there, back round up the curb. Hopefully no one comes down here because they'll have a truck in the side of their car. It's quite an easy little reverse, this one actually. Mind you, I do have to open the doors before I back right on the bay because this one's got barn doors. Right, let's get out and open these doors. Back to Thatcham, I think. Just wondering which way this is going to try and take me. I'm just going to go out the way I'm supposed to go and hopefully it corrects itself. Yeah, that took a little while to do. It was about just over 2 hours to do that. It's a lot of time to be sat there twiddling my thumb. I wasn't ready to twiddle my thumbs. Just get that suspension raised up. I lowered the suspension on the unit to raise the back of the trailer a bit, so it wasn't all like quite so sharply downhill. Because yeah, we don't want everything rolling out the back. When they do have safety straps, but the safety strap on this trailer isn't great. It comes loose. So, or it doesn't stay tight. So if anything did run into it, it'll just undo it probably. But hey, that is what it is. I'll let them know when I get back. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of empties which we're going to take back to Thatcham. Go get them all off. Yeah, not too bad actually. Not too bad a run. There's just a lot of stuff for them, and it's not the quickest to get off there. So it goes on the lift, comes off. You get about 8 trolleys on the lift at a time, and then they got to drag them all out towards where their lifts are, which are not the closest. So yeah. So it takes a little while, and then of course they got to then put all their empties on, which they can put either 3 rows of trolleys on, or 8 stacks of green trolley tray thingy majiggies. Yeah. Yeah. So fun and games. That's it. We've got about a 2-hour drive. You're trying to take me up the A46, aren't you? I cannot go that way, sat nav. You should know this, because there should be things put in place to stop HGVs going that way. You're an HGV sat nav. You should know this. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. So we're due back at gone 11 o'clock, so a bit later than expected. So probably midnight by the time I'm done, by the time I've got all these off. So yeah. Shouldn't be too bad though. Alright, we will soldier on. I will see you when we're back in Thatcham, I guess. Yay! That was quite tame for Bath actually. I'll give it that one. Right. That sort of went on a bit, didn't it? We are back in Thatcham now. It's taken about 2 hours, just under 2 hours to drive there. Hour and 52 minutes apparently. Oh, my sat nav just reset for some strange reason. Yeah, not too bad to drive back really. Quite straightforward. No drama. Well, there's a little bit of drama. There was where the M32 meets the M4, someone's come off the slip road a bit quick and smashed themselves up a bit. So there was police there stopping the round. Of course, the roundabout was a bit clogged up where the M32 meets the M4. So I had to sit there for a couple of minutes while they got the traffic moving again. But it wasn't too long. It was only a couple of minutes. Can't really complain. Yeah, but we're back. It's currently 12 minutes past 11, so his day sort of dragged on a bit longer than expected. My paperwork quotes me 45 minutes to get the tip done, to get the delivery done, but it took nearly 2 hours to get that delivery done. It was quite a big delivery. It was like 60 trolleys I had to, 60 cages I had to deliver, or 60 things I had to wheel off the trailer. When you can only do 8 at a time, it takes a little while. And obviously load back up as well. So, yeah, spent a bit longer than I would have liked, but never mind. We are back, we are done, and we have done a total of not many hours today. Granted, I drove in from Andover, left at 2:30, but I didn't actually start doing proper work until, yeah, my card was in and everything, obviously, to be able to drive it. But I haven't actually done any actual work until 4 o'clock. 3:30, 4 o'clock, so 4, 6, it's only what? 7. By the time I got this stuff off, 8 hours for the day. Can't complain at that, can you? Cannot complain at all. The only problem is the kebab band down there, I don't know what time it closes, but I have a feeling it's going to be closed by the time I'm done, so I'll have to cook myself something, I guess. Never mind. Right, let's go in here and get this stuff off. Yeah, hopefully not be too long in there. These guys parked up along here. Bless them. Don't know why they stop along here. I wouldn't want to stop along here because you get a hell of a lot of traffic coming in and out of this place. I just get shaken like crazy. Right, I'm squeezing between these two guys and then go hand my paperwork in. Watch the headboard. There we go. We're in. We are in. Right. See you in a minute, I guess. Hello everyone. We're now on a Wednesday, so Oh, my parking brake's not applied apparently. Naughty John. So we missed. So I forgot to film sort of leaving here Monday. So whatever. Done Tuesday, and what I done Tuesday is exactly what I'm doing today. So we've just got our trailer. It's now 5:20. We got here about 3 o'clock, so we've been sat around for a bit, which is not the end of the world. So we got our trailer now, all ready to go. 22468. There we go. So we got to go drop a load off to the store in Evesham, and then go pick up turkeys. Yes, turkeys are out of Crick this year, so we've got a bit further to go than just Swindon. So we'll just hook this trailer up and we'll be on our way. I'll turn the fridge on as well. I'll switch it on. And that'll start up in a second. And we'll wind the legs up, release the brake, and off we go. Whoops, that's the trailer started up. There's the brake on this one. Trailer brake. Got a tail lift on this one, but we ain't going to need that today. So I'll pull forward, close the doors, put the seal on, and there we go. So it's currently at 6 degrees. So we're going to have to wait for her to get down to 2 before we can leave. So, because it's fresh and chilled stuff, it has to be at 2 degrees. So we'll just pull forward a second. Put the seal on now. So there's a hole in the top there. So we'll thread it up through if we can. There we go. And then that's it. So there's a number on there. So so they know when I get to the store that the trailer has not been opened and nothing's been tampered with. It's not to stop people being able to get into the trailer, it's just so they know that no one's been in there since it's left here. Right, let's get on and get gone. Noisy thing, innit? If you want to hear a video of one of them running to send you to sleep, go on my other channel, which is ASMR Truckin. Yeah, let's get a move on. Alright, that's us all hitched up and everything. Ready to go. Seals on the door. Fridge is pretty much down to temperature now. So yeah, ready to go. So we got to go to the security gate, give the matey boy our paperwork so he can double check our seal number, check the trailer number, make sure I've got the correct paperwork and all that, and then we're on our way to Evesham then to go get that stuff off. So we've only got a little load to go there because I had a full load from yesterday, 60 odd trolleys, so they had a lot of food yesterday. So today's just a top up, and then again we're not taking any empties from there because we got to Crick and go collect packies, then bring down. This guy's waiting to go out, so we can slip in behind him, and then we'll go out when he goes out. There's 2 lanes there, so it all depends who's on what lane, depends on whether I can get out alright. Oh, he's going straight on, is he? He's going on a bay. Oh, there's Carl there. He's obviously got his load ready now. So we go in the exiting lanes and get ready to go. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Jump out and see security man. Just write down our departure time, which is 17:32. Oh, we're leaving 2 minutes late. Take it off because I'll get too warm in here. Take my night heater off because we don't need that. Got my reverse beepers on. Put my seat up in the gear. Seatbelt on. Microphone on. Lights off. Handbrake off. And away we go. Set sat nav. Recent destinations. Evesham. Drive. Yes. Right. Ready to go. Let's mosey on up there. It's about a 2-hour drive to Evesham, I think. Something like that. We've got to sort of, I think we join on the Tewkesbury turning, go up the A46. Is it leaving me a different way today? Might be taking me a different way today. I'll have a look in a bit. Anyway, we're going to head on up to Evesham. We're due there about 10 to 8, so we're roughly on time, I think, something like that. So I might stop for a pee on the way up because of my tiny old man bladder. And then, yeah, get that stuff off. You know the score. Right, let's go do some store deliveries. I will see you in a bit. Right, here we are up near Evesham. Near Evesham, we're in Evesham. Evesham, that's where we are. We're in that place. Yes. Ain't taking too long to get here. It's 2 hours and 2 minutes so far. We're about 3 minutes away, so 2 hours and 5 minutes. Which isn't too bad, I guess. There's a little bit of traffic coming through Newbury when we come out, but I think there was a burst water main or something that happened the other day, so it's been roadworks there, which has been a pain. That's okay. It'll be nice and quiet when I go through later. Because I ain't going to finish till late. I ain't going to finish till like 2 AM. But hey ho. There we go. I did this one last year, this store, and I completely went past it. The thing is, the entrance where they are, it's got two great big signs that say no entry. That's what threw me off, so I sort of continued. I thought, well, I can't be in there because there's no entry. And I carried on. I was like, well, it must be in there because that's where the store is. And it's like, of course, at that point, I couldn't find anywhere to turn around, could I? So, yeah, I definitely didn't make that mistake yesterday, and I definitely figured out the correct way to go. If I remember yesterday, this road was awful to drive down. It sort of threw me right over onto the right-hand lane. So, I'll take it nice and steady. Because I don't want to do that with cars coming. Oh, there we go. It's the horrible bit. Oh, it's horrible. Come on, whatever council sorts out Evesham, sort this bit of road out. It's horrible. Meant to be a 50 limit as well, but you wouldn't want to do 50 down there in a truck. Probably be bad enough in a car, to be fair. Bit cooler tonight as well. Yesterday was probably about 10 degrees when I was here. It's now 6.5. So a bit of a cooler day. We had a bit of rain over the weekend, so it warmed up quite a bit, but now it's chilled down again. Right, it's this gateway here, isn't it? Move over a touch. Yeah, so when you come in here, there's no entry. I think it's just no entry for the general public. For obviously me, it's perfectly fine. Because this is where I have to deliver. Oh, there's another truck there. That's not what I want. Yeah. Oh well. We'll pull forward and wait for this guy to get off, I guess, or something. Hoping he ain't got too much on. Right. I'll see you in a bit, I guess. Oh, right, okay. I think it's junction 9.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Was there an accident anywhere on that? No, they may have been.
Yeah, they might do it. I'll go through fine, didn't have any issues.
Good. On the Templeton Crossland Railway.
Oh, right. Oh, right. No, it's fine, I went through, so.
When I came to work, there were several ambulances on the scene.
Oh, right. There was a police car parked somewhere with a car. I don't know if that was the same thing. That was quite close to me. Yeah. take my hat and everything off. Hopefully that'll give you a rough idea of what it's like in the back of the trailer. Not too bad. There's only a small load there. Ooh. There's my t-shirt there. Right. Oh, watch out, 'cause they got a post right next to the bay there, and of course with the door open, it gets very, very close. If I catch it, I'll end up ripping the door off or damaging another post. Turn this way, I'll pull the door away from the trolleys and that there. There we go. Not a great deal of room there. I know the driver went and loop around that way, but I prefer to go around that way, so that's what I'm going to do. I prefer to do it with the outside wall on my good side, because it's just easier to see. Just the way how everyone does things differently, isn't it? It's quite a squeeze around here. Old steel pilings. Alright. Let's go, well, shut the back doors, I guess. Right, off to Crick. Hour and 18 minutes away. I'm going to get there at 10:15. It really didn't help with the other driver being here, because I had to sit and wait 40 minutes for him to finish unloading and then reload up with empties, but it's kind of a good thing because obviously he's got rid of all the empties and I wasn't being moaned at because I couldn't take any. I'm sure the guys there would have understood anyway. So yeah, bit of a pain, lost 40 minutes, but it is what it is. It only took me, Christ, half hour to actually get on bay, get everything off and get off bay, so it didn't take too long. Their lifts can, well, that one there can hold 9 trolleys, so you can get quite a bit of stuff off in one go, so it goes relatively quick when you do that. But yeah, of course I only had, what, 20 odd trolleys, 20 something trolleys I think. And I lost a pack of cream, because on the old milk trolleys where the gaps are, that's exactly where one of the packs of cream was, so when the trolley stopped it just went straight off the end, straight off the lift. These things happen. There should have been like a bit of cardboard in the sides or something to stop that from happening, but it just seems to float around on there. Alright, so we're going to carry on the Crick. I will see you in just over an hour. Oh, it's going to be a late one tonight. 10:15 there, about an hour to load. That'll be 11, 2 hours back to Thatcham. That'll be 1. But it's not going to work out like that, is it? It will never work out like that. See you in a bit. Whoa, there's a little rat running across the road. Don't know if I got him or not. Didn't feel like I got him. It's a bit hard to feel if you run over a rat with a big truck. Alright, we are here in Daventry, in quotations, Crick. So before this week I've only ever been to Crick once because I delivered to the big Costco there, which was quite fancy because I had a little pager thingy, first time I ever had anything like that. So that was quite fun. But yeah, now I've been to Crick 3 times. So we got to come off here. Oh, should stay where I was really. There we go. Oh, steady Eddie behind us as well. Move over a bit. Yeah, so we got to go up here to secret super location to go collect the turkeys. It's all very secretive for some reason, but yeah. They got to come from somewhere. They move the location every year as well. Don't know if I should be telling you this, but oh well. If I got told off and I have to take this video down, and so be it. Right. So we got to go in, we got to park on the bay, tell the mate your trailer number and whatever, park on the bay. Go hand the keys in, go sit in the waiting room until we're loaded. And then when we come out, we've got to sign a bit of paper and write our phone number down. And we are then not allowed to stop until we get back to the yard or to the depot. So yeah, we've got to do it in a straight run. So we've got to make sure we clear our driving time while we're there. But I don't need to because it's only 2 hours there and I've only driven for an hour and 9 minutes. So I've got plenty of time to get there. I'll be on break while I'm on bay anyway, so it makes no difference to me. So yeah, quite straightforward really. And then got to drop them a text message when I turn up back at Thatcham, so they know that I have arrived. Got another truck behind me from a different company that's also doing this work, and I overtook him on the way down, so I'm going to beat him here. Got to be done. Well, I'm a little bit quicker than someone. I'm not going to just sit behind them. I'm going to overtake them, regardless of whether they're doing the same job as me or not. Alright, so I'm going to go in here and sign in my matey boy. And then go get put on a bay, I guess. Ooh. A lot of crap in the window mechanism. Can't remember the trailer number. 22468. You alright? How's it going? Not too bad.
Thank you. Bay 10, please.
Cool.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, I was here yesterday.
So you know where to go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.
Please carry on.
Alright. So we're all signed in, we're going on bay 10. That's bay 10. Oh, there's a nice DAF XG here. I saw him yesterday, an XG Plus, Kelsa 1. Lovely truck that is. Looks well nice. Look at that. I like that. Alright, we're going on bay 10. Oh, that's like Carl's here. Which is good. That means I'm not going to be the latest one. Mind you, I think he left the yard after I did. Not far behind. He was literally hitching up as I went out the gate. I think there's nothing to do the doors there, isn't there? There's a cherry picker there and I don't want to hit that. He puts a cherry picker right opposite all the bays. I'm miles away. Alright, let's get these doors open. What's up? Oh, bugger. Oh, we're on bay. So the mate I overtook, that was him in front. They've told him to go on Bay 11, but there's a truck on there at the moment, so he's got to wait for that one to come off, and then he can go on. So me getting in front of him may have just held him up. Never mind. Alright, let's go hand everything in. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are all loaded now. So we've just got to pull off this door, get the door shut. Shout out the guy walking down the side of my trailer. Move forward. Yeah, so we're all loaded now. Full load on. Shut the door, put the seal on, turn the fridge on, and away we go back down to Thatcham. It's currently 11:15. So we've been here, what, an hour and 5 minutes roughly by the time we get out of here, so can't complain at that. We'll just pull on over here for a second, shut the doors and whatever. Alright, let's jump out. I will be 2 minutes. Don't forget the seal. That's it, fridge is switched on, so that will kick in a minute. Oh dear. There it goes. Hey, noisy things. I could probably fall asleep with that going, as long as it's constantly going at a low speed. Alright. Of course, 4 of them here now. Crazy operations that go on with these supermarkets, eh? But hey, supply and demand, isn't it? Right, see if I can hear her. Alright, see ya. Bye. Oh, what a palaver that was. Ah, it's Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. Jimmy is a legend. I told you about Jimmy last year. Works for Stage Truck. That man has some stories. I could listen to him talk all night long. Alright. Apparently I can go down that way, but I'm not going to go that way. Oh no, because I haven't got the sat nav set yet. But I know where I'm going anyway. I'm pretty much headed back on the M1. Head down the A43, M40, A34, back into Newbury and Thatcham. So it's about an hour and 50 minutes from here, so we'll be back. What about? Just after 1 o'clock. Yeah. Fun times. Right, I will see you when we are nearly back at Thatcham, or pretty much back in Thatcham. Nearly back at depot, I guess. Right, see you in a bit. God, splitting headache as well, don't help. Good morning. It is 1:04 AM. We are back in Thatcham now. We are very near depot. Yes. I'll stop here for these. Oh, look at that. It's like it knew I was coming. So always back at the depot, just coming through Thatcham here. Gonna get this trailer off. That's it. Good thing about doing the turkeys is just a case of getting there and dropping the trailer off. You don't have to muck around with anything. So if you have 2 store deliveries and you just go back after that, then obviously pick up their empties and that. You got to go around and get all their empties off and that, which is a pain sometimes because they haven't trained us to use the ride along pallet truck things. You know, they pick up like 4 of the trolleys and 4 of the crate things in one go. Yeah, so they haven't trained us on this year, so we got to sit there and literally wait for someone to come and do it. Sometimes we stood there for like 15 minutes like an idiot till someone takes all the stuff off. That's fine, they got other stuff to do, but it's like, you just train me up, I'll just get on and do it myself. Yeah. So yeah, good thing of doing turkeys. Just drop the trailer and that's it. Done. Yeah, I've still got a headache as well from where I left the other place, so I look forward to just getting stopped and getting my head down for the night, I think. Might have a little bite to eat. Might have a pot noodle or something. I've got pot noodles in there. Oh dear. That's dragged on a bit tonight. Okay, I'm only, what, 35 minutes later than I was yesterday, so it's not that bad. Just the headache's not helping. Alright, let's get in here. Get this off. Alright, just stand around and wait for everyone to come down. Oh yeah, let me come down. Okay. What are you doing? You reversing into a space height, is that what it is? Nah, you're just a unit, that's fine. I'll let you off. Thank you, sir. Alright. Let's get this done. Get tonight over done with. Oh, I need some sleep. Alright, I'll leave it here for now. I'll get it done. Well, today's Wednesday. I think in the last clip, the last day I filmed, I think I said it was the 18th, but it's not. It was the 19th. And today is the 21st, which is actually the shortest day of the year. Well, technically it's 22nd now because it's 1 AM, but yeah. But yeah, Wednesday gone into Thursday, so I'm going to film on Friday. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. See you in a bit. We are ready for our last day doing the M&S stuff. It is Friday. It is currently 1:37. Apparently we're due in at 2, so we're going to go sit up there for a little bit. Get ourselves settled. Sometimes the trucks are ready. So, yeah. Hopefully get out early. Because the earlier we get out, the earlier we get back, the earlier we can get home. Should be nice. Carl's staying up here for the night. He's doing an early run today and then doing a really early one for tomorrow, so he'll probably be, well, finished what, 1 o'clock in the afternoon? No, yeah, it'll probably be finished early-ish today, get back, have 9 off, and then he'll probably start like early hours in the morning, like 1 o'clock in the morning, that's what I meant. And then he'll do another run, and then he'll probably be back in the yard, what, about breakfast time, 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, which is Christmas Eve. So yeah, he's doing that, and we're all doing a run tonight, and then yeah, back home. Just film everyone coming out. Domino 105. Joe does a bit of work for us in EXL. Wheels in the Black Death. So he'll come up in a sec. If we're all back at a reasonable-ish time, could be home. What? not long gone midnight, probably, which would be nice. We'll see what happens. All depends what time we all get back and coordinate ourselves. Got to load the car up onto the low loader as well. Might even try and load that truck up on the low loader, but might be about a foot too long to get both of them on there because we haven't got the ramps to get the car up on the neck. So it might just be the car going on there or just the truck, one or the other. Try and save some fuel for the journey back, if you see what I mean. Alright, let's go in here, go park up, go get ourselves a Choccamento, chocolate drink, and then see if any of our trailers are ready. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, there's JF Pierce, who I got in front of the other day. Let me go. So we have a trailer, we're all loaded and all ready to go, and it is 2:42, so gonna be nice and easy today. Dom getting his trailer all hitched up. I think Will's still waiting for his, and I think Joe's just hitched up to his and pulled his out, so I've just got to sit here and wait. I've got to pull forward. I've got one of their tandems today. I haven't pulled a tandem all week, so yeah, a bit different today, which would be nice. So I've got to jump out and I've got to move the tail lift down so they can see the seal. Then I've got to put the tail lift back up again to then put my number plate back on. So yeah, bit of a pain, but it is what it is. There's Joe there. He's just off now. See you later, Joe. Alright. I'll see you in a bit. There goes Dom now. Can't remember where he's going. I think he's going to Dead Cut. Joe's going to... I can't actually remember where he's going. I'm off to Swindon. I know. Put the microphone on so you can actually hear me. Yeah, can't remember where Joe's going. I'm off to Swindon and Will was off to Alton, so we all got shortish runs. Dom got out before me there because he hasn't got a tail lift to muck around with. So yeah, takes a little bit longer. But yeah, we'll probably still arrive at our customer when it's still light out, which would be nice. See what happens. I can't see it happening, but what is it now? 2:46. Swindon, what, about an hour from here? Yeah, so we might make it still daylight. Thank you very much. Top man. Lady. Oh, right, we're going to crack on to Swindon. I will see you relatively soon. Yes. Should have a nice early day today. Get back, get the car packed, bagger off home. Lovely jubbly. Just come off of the M4 now, just heading into the I can't think directions, John. West side of Swindon, that's the one. I have to think then. Yeah. I've already packed all my stuff up in my truck, so I got my bedding all rolled up and everything. Got my clothes packed away and everything else I need packed away. So when I get back to the yard and just chuck it in the car and off we go. Yeah. Which would be nice. But first we gotta go do this delivery and then we gotta go back and wait for everyone else. I'm sure I've said all this before. Yeah. This one's got a bit of a blind side on it. but I haven't driven with a tandem yet. So, well, not these past week and 2 days. I haven't touched a tandem. I've had triaxles all week, so it's just been regular trailer work for me. So this could be interesting, because these do act a little bit differently, which is quite heavy. Mine got what, 60, best part of 60 trolleys on it, something like that. A lot of them are all Christmas orders, so there'll be turkeys in there and various other bits and pieces as such, ready for everyone's Christmas meals. We've already got all of our stuff. I think our turkey's already out defrosting. I still go to where I used to work at Cooper Foods, and I get a turkey from there every year because I pay cost price. That's what you get for 10 years of service somewhere, which is nice. Plus, I've still got friends that work there, so if I ever need anything, I'll just get them to order it. But it's only when I'm in handover, so the logistics of trying to get stuff back sometimes is a bit of a nightmare, because my mum doesn't always have room in the freezer to store stuff. I think we go up to this roundabout. Is it this one? And loop round, come back, and then there's a little road to go off over that side to go into their loading area. So I'll have to move over in a minute. Oh, I've got a mile and a quarter. We'll move over in a mile. A mile? Half a mile. There's a TK Maxx. It's behind the TK Maxx. I think this could be interesting, because I think the road I gotta get in via is the exit for everyone in there, so could be inundated with people driving up behind me while I'm trying to blindside into a bay. Also looks like there's some guy trying to push their car into there as well. Looks like they've broken down, so they're gonna be in my way. Never mind. This roundabout could be a pain sometimes. Not too bad, they're going to stop there, that's fine. Mind up. Take my seatbelt off a sec. Gotta be manoeuvring in a minute. So I got people here telling everyone how and where to park. Imagine when it's busy, it can be a bit of a pain sometimes. Put that down there. Alright. There's quite a bit of room there. We'll try and blindside in there somehow. There's the actual bay. Oh, the bay's there, that's not too bad. See if we can do it in one go. Swing in here and get as much as we can in. Oh, gone up on the curb, never mind. You have to wait there a second, pal. Come on, car. Just need you to move forward a bit. Alright, see if I can get this in one go. Have a quick look. quite get that from there, I don't think. Sure, Dom said reverse in next to that container there and then readjust. Let's get these cars going by first. Do it going a lot further forward, really. But everyone's going to come out now and not let me do what I've got to do. Just stop there a minute. Might have it there. Bit hard to see from it. Oh, over too far. Haha. There's the beta. Come on. Right, we're somewhere there. Just got to shimmy on over now. I've got plenty of room. Do it on my good side now. There we go, now we're lined up. Somewhat. Just got to shimmy over a bit more. I made a right pig's ear of this. Wheel spinning. There we go, we are somewhat lined up now. Over that way a bit more. Right, that's it, we're on. Right, let's get this done. I will see you in a bit. Right, that's it, we are done. We had a bit of faffing around to do, it's taken about an hour and a half. So, part of the load is ambient, part of the load is fresh, part of the load is customer Christmas orders. So, I had ambient at the back, Christmas orders in the middle, chilled stuff at the front. So, I had to get the ambient stuff off on the lift here. Then I had to move out there and down the side of that container there for all the Christmas stuff, and then I had to go forward and then blindside back in onto the lift to then get their chilled stuff on and then get the empties on. So a bit of a faff, but considering that it's taken an hour and a half, so can't complain too much, I guess. That's my axle up. I think my axle's up. Yeah, so that's it. It wasn't too bad actually. We haven't got too many empties on either, probably about half a load of them. Most of them are the green trays, so they're quite easy to get off. It's just the being careful not to tip them all over, because otherwise you've got to sit there and pick them all up, which is a pain. Anyway, that's us done here. We've got to head back to Thatcham, which is about an hour. Probably not even that, to be fair. Yeah. So probably due back. Actually, while I'm on customers' premises still, I'll just quickly plummet in recent destinations. There. Drive. That. And then I'll work out how long it is to get back. Which shouldn't be too long. 54 minutes with a 50-second delay. It'll probably be more of a delay by the time I get there. I don't know what I'm indicating. I can only go one way here. Oh, they're stopped by the traffic lights. I do. Which means I am going to be going. So yeah. Not too bad a last little tip, that. Not done many stores this year, so I've literally done West Quay in Southampton. Done that on Thursday. Friday I done 2 runs back and forth to Northampton, which took a long time. Monday I done Bath. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I done Evesham. So I've done 1, 2, 3, and today to be done Swindon. So I've done 4 different stores. So it's not many compared to last time where I was doing like 2 stores a day for like most of the days. So yeah. Oh well, never mind. It is what it is. If they want to put me on the same thing all the time, I'll go on the same thing all the time. I'd rather do something different each day, but yeah, it is what it is. Been doing longer hours than we did last year, but again, like I said, it is what it is. Still, the longest day I've done was about 9.5, maybe 10 hours. So actually, no, it was about 11 hours when I done the 2 runs to Northampton and back. Yeah, not the end of the world, is it? It's a lot easier and a lot shorter than what I'm used to doing anyway. So yeah, nice little wind down before Christmas. Anyway, we're going to head back to Thatcham, get these empties off, and then head back home. I will see you soon. Alright, that's us done and dusted. We got back, tipped our empties, we fueled up. We're all ready to go now. Got a full tank of fuel, full tank of AdBlue. We've all tipped our things. We're all ready to head back. Well, apart from Cole, because he's working. He's having 9 hours off and starting at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then, yeah, then we'll all be home. But me, Joe, Carl, and Will are all leaving tonight. So yeah, gonna go back, load the car on the low loader, and bugger off. So it's gonna be relatively early. I think last year we didn't leave till like 10 or 11 o'clock, whereas now it's like 7. So I mean, if we hammer down now, get all the way back, we'll be home by 10. That'd be ideal. Not gonna happen like that, because we're gonna stop for food and whatever. Like I said, we got to muck around with trailers and cars and stuff, so we'll figure out. I think we're gonna try and get one of the trucks on the trailer with the car, but we don't think it's quite gonna fit, so yeah, just to save a bit of fuel if anything. Yeah, that's what's done with M&S. So we'll go get this hitched up and that, and then I'll say my goodbyes and stuff to you all. That's Carl's lorry in front. N555. Mine's M. Mine's for Mike. His is November. So yeah, but he's got the perimeter kit that has the brake lights and indicators on it. It's quite fancy. I do like it. All right. We got to stop somewhere and get a picture, I think. I will see you shortly. Alright, that is us done and loaded up, ready to go. Another year doing M&S, done. So I managed to get the car and the other unit on the low loader. So it saves on a bit of fuel, as you'll see in a second. There you go, look, all ready to go. I'm going to lead the way. Off we go, back to Chiddock, back to Dorset. Both of them guys are a little bit quicker than me, so they'll pass me at some point as well, probably. But then they both have trailers on, I don't. So there is that. Just wait for him. Right, so my faithful GoPro Hero 9, one of the batteries is a bit dodgy. It's saying 50%, but it's not wanting to record, so I'm going to have to do it with a face cam, so you're going to have to put up with it being a bit dark. I'll see if I can lighten it up in post-edit. Just wait for the boys to catch up. So yeah, that's us done. Another year done. Not too bad. Nice easy work for the end of the year, which is what we like. So we're going to mosey on home, which is about 2 hours and 40 minutes. So we've got plenty of driving time in that, which is nice. So we'll be able to do it. We've already had something to eat, so we stopped off and went to the kebab van. Station Kebab, I think it's called, or something like that. Kebab and breakfast, or Station Breakfast, or something. Right near Gist. Lovely kebabs there. So yeah, we had breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's the one, dinner. Oh, I forget what time it is. It's currently 8:52 and we're now heading home. Much earlier than we were last year. I think it was like 11 o'clock by the time we left last year, so we are actually due back in the yard at 11:30, as long as everything goes okay. I don't think we're going to stop on the way. Like I said, we've already eaten. Yeah, it's been good. It's been very good. As always. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they're still there. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Obviously this is being released on Boxing Day, so we'll see it the day after Christmas. So I hope you all enjoyed your Christmases. We've got many, many things. Spent a lot of time with family and did the things that you do at Christmas. Yeah, I'm going to hopefully have a great day. I've got to spend tomorrow setting everything up ready for Christmas, so yeah, that'll be fun. Get it all done, and then yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic new year. Obviously I'm not going to be filming anything through January, but I do have videos stacked up all the way to the end of January. So I'll probably start filming again either towards the end of January or start of February. So yeah. January's all covered. You got a video every Monday in January. Already scheduled and ready to go. So yeah, we won't miss any content. If there's a little gap in February, you might miss a week or two, so I can get a backlog of videos again or something, or start. So I'll sort of decide how I go through January, because January's quite a quiet month, not a lot happens then, so that's why I don't generally film there. Plus it gives me a bit of a break from filming, because it does take up quite a bit of spare time sometimes. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for trucking around with Jono. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Have a fantastic New Year. And I'll see you in 2023. Goodbyes!